freaking smoke show right there of a fiver. Look at that. Hard white, it looks like. I can't tell, it's in a bush. First shed of the day, baby. Hiding in a bush. Walking across these flats. No way you're glassing this bad boy up. Nice one too. That's what I'm talking about. We had a rough day yesterday. Took us to a bad spot. That makes me happy. That means people are not walking in here very thoroughly. I know that was hidden, but it means nobody walked right here ever in the last 5 or 6 years. This has been here a minute. And that's a nice muley. Let's go find some more. It is right, it's right up on that flat, empty grass spot.
They don't get much older than this. But he really wouldn't have been a bad buck. His just main beam is pretty short, but his fork is pretty good. Yesterday we didn't have a very good day. We were walking where there was no sign at all. Didn't find diddly crap. Today we're walking where there is sign, but we also fear that there's quite a bit of residential houses around here that somebody might be picking them up. But Dell's found one old chalker, and now I'm on the board with one old chalker. And at this point I don't care if they're chalk or not. I'm just glad to be picking up something.
That mule deer antler, pretty sure it's a mule deer antler. I'll be surprised if it isn't. It's right up here at the top of this little here. Looks like we can get this mule deer antler. It's right up here somewhere. Might be further away than I thought. Yeah, it is. Still got like 200 yards to it. It's way to my left. Man, the closer I get to this shed, guys, I'm still hiking to that same mule deer shed. I keep stopping because I found a shed back over there in the bushes, and then this one I probably glassed for 2 or 3 minutes back and forth before I found this one, and then I kept glassing and I lost it, and it's really out in the open, so it made me feel like I need to slow down and glass a little bit more thoroughly. Over a quarter mile away, I glassed that shit up. Let's go through this one. Alright. You guys ready? Good boy. Well. Oh, ain't got no front on it. It's hard white though. It's hard white. Look at that thing. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It's got brown on the back side. Yes. Back in the bone zone today, baby. Yes. Here's a little shed Mule deer, mule deer, chalk, 2-pointer. That's what I'm talking about. Got another one for the pack. No shed left behind, baby.
Hopefully the wind's not too bad and you guys can actually hear me. But I just found my second one for the day. It is also old and chalky. Again, and it's super hard to see because it's so flat since all the points are broken off of it. But he does come out some cool stuff going on here. But he's old. But I'll still pack him out. Just walking this fence line over here up at this top to meet Dell. He is just right over there, so we can eat some lunch. Spotted this guy. Looks to be hard wide. Ooh, he's got a kicker coming off the back. That's a good black. Look at him. He's hard white, but he's getting a little. I'd say he's probably about 2 years old. He is chalking out a little bit and getting those cracks in him, but I'll take that any day. Woohoo!
We got 2 sheds within probably freaking 25, 50 yards of each other. One down there in a bowl and then one right ahead of it. Finn glassed it up as I said I saw it. We're headed down here to get him. Finn and I glassed up this antler about the same exact time. I just said it out loud before she did. I don't know if it just didn't register that it was a shed. She said it's chalky. The other one I think is hard white, looking through the binoculars at it. But God, you could have glassed that up from the other side. Couldn't you have? Holy shit. Holy shit. And then that 2 points laying up there. Like what, 25 yards maybe? Barely beat you to the punch on this bad boy. Wow! Look at that! I think that one might be hard white. Look at that! Woo-hoo-hoo! Chalky. This is the 3rd that I've glassed up today. Freaking smoke show right there of a 5er. Look at that. Here's the original one I glassed up that led me to the freaking smoke show 5-point. This is like 5 sheds all in a perfect line running up to the mountain. Let's see if you guys can see this. It's a little hard white too. A little hard white too. Yes. We're in the bone zone today. No elk sheds, but muley deer or mule sheds out the butt. I mean, I got 5 on my back. I think Finn's got 3. We're doing good. Another freaking nice shed sitting over on that ridge. I'm gonna glass that whole path now. All right, I'm coming up on, I think, my 7th mule deer antler of the day. We've done quite a few miles, but to get back in here where I thought they'd be, and I was right. Finn's got 3, 4, and we've got some chunks. We got some chunks. All right. Right over here. I don't know if you guys want to get on the frame just a little. Hard white 3, little brown on the back. That G2. It's got a nice little eye guard on it. Glassed up from 279 yards. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, it's a set, side-by-side set.
Nice, how big are they?
Like two by. They're tiny, but they're side by side. Walk over them. They're right on the trail that I'm on. Oh, they're a 3. They're a 3-point. I changed that. Hard white 3-point. I just found a side-by-side set, guys. He's not very big, but I just found him. Look at that. This one's really brown still. It's been hiding behind that bush. Heck yeah. That's 7 and 8 right there. Walking down this flat, and this is, I think, number 9. It's chalk. If it has an eye guard, I think it has 6 points, which is kind of cool. Yep, it was a 6-pointer. One of the oldest sheds I've ever picked up. 1, 2, 4, 5. No, it was a 5-pointer, but he has an extra on his front. On his top split, he has an extra. It's got moss growing on it. It's pink on the backside. It's a rough antler, but I'll take it home. This is what I get. Heck yeah. Persistence pays off. I had a feeling this looked like a Betty spot. Like a good place for big, smart mule deer or elk to hide in. And I haven't seen anything. I've glassed over here friggin' 10 times. The absolute second I get actually in here. Number 10. Number 10. Best mule deer day ever. Yeah. Double digits. He's got a little tinky eye guard, but a good first. A good G2. A nice split. A little smaller split on the bottom. That's persistence, baby. I refuse to take the flats on the way out. Still keep glassing. Still keep looking for antlers.